Welcome back here to the Fox 4 Weather Center. Let's start with a check on today's almanac. So those afternoon high temperatures rebounded beautifully. If you were out and about, you likely felt some of that warmer air starting to filter in. 84 degrees this afternoon for Naples as well as Punta Gorda, 83 for Fort Myers. And as for those morning temperatures, it was a cooler start courtesy of that little cold front that came through yesterday morning. We woke up to lows 57 for Punta Gorda, 61 in Fort Myers, running several degrees below normal. And it was also 57 for Arcadia as well as Port Charlotte, even Palmdale, Moorhaven starting off at 58 degrees. And then for our friends here in Collier County, Naples, Golden Gate, Marco starting off in the mid to upper 60s. We'll continue to gradually see those morning lows warm as we progress through the rest of the work week as moisture makes a return. Let's take you live right now. Let's head down to the beach. Beautiful live look here from the Margaritaville Beach Resort. Of course, the sun set right around 5:45. Sorry, this is from the Hilton Marco Island Beach Resort and Spa. It's all beautiful. And the Gulf temperature, by the way, right now, 75 degrees. So we are seeing those partly cloudy skies there. Different perspective from the Luminary Hotel crossing over the Caloosahatchee River and the Caloosahatchee Bridge. Right now in downtown Fort Myers, we're at 75 degrees. Dew point, though, still pretty comfy in the 50s. But those dew points will be rising, and they've already started to climb in some of our northernmost communities. Right now, the dew point in Fort Myers is 5 degrees warmer compared to where it was yesterday. So what does that mean for us weather-wise? It means that moisture is starting to make a return. So your morning temperatures will be a little bit muggier, not nearly so cool. And with those dew points tomorrow morning starting off in the lower 60s, then gradually warming into the mid 60s, that could also mean some areas of fog developing as we head through the next several days, especially with those morning lows returning to the upper 60s as we wrap up the work week and head into the weekend above average. Then look at this. How about a 17-degree temperature drop early next week? We have a big cold front coming through on Monday. So that is our next big weather change, and that's our next cold front, really the only one that we have in that 7-day forecast, not expecting anything between now and then. So we have that little stalled boundary. This is what came through us here yesterday, and now it's stalled off toward our south. And high pressure is settling in. So overall things are nice and tranquil because of it. But there's also a disturbance off toward our south as well, producing more wet weather for parts of Cuba and Jamaica that really don't need it right now, especially as they're in that recovery process. But that disturbance, yes, it's going to stay off toward our south, but it is kicking up some cloud cover our direction in the mid to upper levels of the atmosphere. So that's something you will be noticing more of as we head into the day tomorrow. We'll start off with mostly sunny to partly cloudy skies, but those clouds will gradually be thickening up as we head into the afternoon, expecting mostly cloudy skies as we head through your Wednesday afternoon until Wednesday night. Thursday, waking up to those mostly cloudy conditions, and likewise heading into your Thursday afternoon as well. Showers few and far between, sprinkle not out of the question, but for the most part, these will generally be mid to upper level clouds and not necessarily rainmakers. So for tomorrow morning, partly cloudy, afternoon, mostly cloudy, and then clouds thicken up more so for the evening. High temperatures, couple of degrees warmer than today, running in the middle 80s. So as we take you now into that 7-day forecast, showing off those mostly cloudy skies here for the next couple of days, thinning out the cloud cover right in time for the weekend. Warmer temperatures expected. Those cool mornings are gone, at least for now. Upper 60s for both Saturday and Sunday, highs in the mid 80s. And then that cold front comes through on Monday, and look at this. Veterans Day waking up to lows of 51 degrees with highs in the middle 70s.